Bridge we got here. Eee. You got anybody coming up on your side there?
No, I'm spaced out between two trucks. I don't want to pass him, and I don't want the guy behind us passing us. So Louisiana roads have been, they're terrible. They're bumpy. And a lot of spots they're sort of overly narrow. Right now we're crossing the Morganza spillway. It's the second spillway we've crossed. If you're not familiar with what they are, the Mississippi River, of course, wasn't always levied in. It could wander and meander, and so when levels would rise to like floodwater levels, it would just flood out over the plains of Louisiana. Well, now that we've levied it, some of the cities downriver are in danger. When flood levels rise, the river could go up over the levees. So these spillways were put in place as a bypass for the river. So when levels get to a certain point, they can let some of the river water still come wash out across this swamp. And it does two things. One, it saves all our development downriver, and second, it provides this swamp habitat. Yeah, if you can hear all the rattles and things and the volume I'm having to talk, it's really because we're on a poor road. We're about to switch to some asphalt here, and well, there you go. You can tell how much better things get on a good road. But I think a gas coach on a good road, there's not too much more I could ask for. But on a bad road, this chassis will just beat you to death. So here's to good roads ahead.
Big Daddy's crawfish.
Now Eric would have pulled over.
Eric would have pulled over for this one. Oh, it's a big crawfish.
Oh, it's big. We pulled over off the interstate in Natchitoches, and we're looking for the French Market Express. They're supposed to have good meat pies, which is what Natchitoches is sort of known for food-wise. Well, as can happen in these gas stations, you kind of have to know exactly what the layout is when you get in. We're parked in a place that says no parking, but I'm not leaving the vehicle. Cindy's going to go in and see if she can get us anything. That's the best I could do. This is the only option for us. Okay, I'm back here at the air. This morning, seems like one of the circuits on the generator are tripping, and our front air is not running now. All right, let's go see. That circuit just tripped again, and it shouldn't be tripping. We've got the 7,000 watt generator, and it runs everything easily. Yeah, they put my breakers in a very convenient place, as you can see. All right. Comes on. So it's running the front one just fine. Seems like it's working.
Did it keep tripping off like right away?
Yeah, it tripped on me twice. Not right away, but within the first 15 seconds. So while I was being mechanic, Cindy went in and she got us, here's the meat pie if you haven't seen one. Pretty good, I guess. Haven't eaten it yet. Boys?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, is it like Les Hommes? Probably like Les Hommes.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Les Hommes is like the place to get them in Natchitoches.
Yep.
They were $5 a piece at Les Hommes, and these were about $2.50. So got a deal. Before I start eating, let me tell you what we're doing today. When we first started planning our very first trip, we posted it on rv.net and we asked questions, and we had, there's just a ton of really helpful people there on that forum, and they played a big role in us having the great trip that we had. I've always been very thankful for them. One of the people that helped was, his name was David, and he doesn't go by David on the forum, but David helped out a ton, and he's been sort of interested in our travels ever since then, and follows our videos. And David, are you a fan? Maybe David's a fan. Anyway, he's been very, very kind throughout the years on these forums and helpful. And we had been in communication, and several times we said if we ever passed by his hometown that we would make it a point to come say hello and meet face to face. And today's that day.
Today's day.
Yeah, today's that day. We're excited that we're going to meet David and his wife, and it sounds like his daughter. And I'm trying to not say where we're going because I don't want paparazzi to find David.
Right.
Anyway, David was so kind. He said, hey, come and stay with us the night. He wanted us to stay longer. Stay with us the night. I have utilities you can use. We're going to do a cookout for you, and we'll sit and visit, get to know each other better. And so we're taking him up on that, and excited.
Yeah.
We meet fantastic people on our travel. Hopefully David will let us put him on camera. Maybe you'll get to meet David too. I had to keep on flipping it a few times, and then it finally caught.
Huh.
I'm not sure. That's probably telling us something.
Yep.
Welcome to Texas. All signs said it's unlawful to enter Texas with citrus plants.
I'm gonna let one of our little secrets out. David will know this after, well, in a year or so, he'll know this. But we stopped about 6 miles shy of his home, and we've been traveling in pajamas basically all day, which is how we do. But we want to make a good impression, David. So we're stopped here in a church parking lot, and the generator is running well. Both airs and Cindy just did a blow dryer. So I don't know. we're here. We're gonna fix a drink, change clothes, get ourselves presentable, and should be showing up at our guest within about 15 minutes of here. All right, guys, real shoes. What do you think of that, Ethan?
Pretty impressive.
Impressive. Well, that's my goal here.
Yeah.
Making an impression.
Contribute, and she's going to shop the Bible. And we have 20 odd minutes.
I'll introduce you to someone.
Hello,